Hello dear students, once again you all welcome into my YouTube channel. In this channel from last 5 to 6 lecture we are going to learn applied chemistry subject, and in this subject we are going to learn unit number 4, that is metals and alloys. We know that in our previous lectures we are going to learn the concept extraction of metal from the ore. And for this extraction process, there are 4 different main methods, and that main methods are nothing but crushing, concentration, and refining. And out of that, in case of concentration method, there are again 2 different methods. One is physical method and another one is chemical method. And in physical method, there are again 3 different methods. That is gravity separation method, magnetic separation method, and last method, that is Froth flotation process. In our today's video lecture, we will going to learn Froth flotation process. By this video lecture, we will going to understand how the metal can be extracted from any kind of ore by the Froth flotation principle. So let us start the Froth flotation method.
Generally, Froth flotation method is used for concentration of sulfide ores. Means that we have to separate sulfide ores from impurities, then we are going to use this Froth flotation method. For example, different kinds of sulfide ores like copper pyrite, zinc blende, galena, and nickel sulfide. By this method, we are going to separate or we are going to concentrate such type of sulfide ores. Generally, this method is based on principle of difference in weighting characteristics of ore and gangue particle with oil and water respectively. It means that the main principle of this method is nothing but weighing characteristics, and that will be depends on the ore and gangue particle with respect to oil and water. So this is the main principle we must know when we are going to study the Froth flotation method. In this method, ore particles are preferentially weighted by oil while the matrix particle by water. Means that the ore particle will be separate on the basis of weighting characteristics by oil while the matrix particle will be separated by water. This is a very important concept when we are going to study Froth flotation method. The basic difference is what we will going to separate particles or ore particle weighted by oil while the matrix particle by water. Let we will going to see this process by this diagram. In this diagram, we seen that one beaker is present, and in this beaker we are going to take an gangue particle. In this particle or ore particle, we are going to see that we have also taken water containing pine oil, while the sulfide ore particles and Froth bubble carrying sulfide ore particles will be separate out. When this will be happen, when we are going to compress air into this inlet. So by using this method, we are going to separate sulfide ore. Let us we are going to learn by this diagram what happen in case of Froth flotation method one by one. In this method, exactly what happen, at first we are going to take an ore and it will be mixed with water and pine oil. After that, this mixture will be vigorously stirred with passing compressed air into it. After that, we are going to form froth from the oil and air bubbles also observed. In froth flotation method, ore particle get attached with froth. The reason behind that froth is lighter, so it float on surface, while the gangue or earthy particle or impurities are weighted by water and sink collect to the bottom of the tank. We will going to well observe in our previous diagram. After that, in last step, floating froth is transferred into settling basin from whereby filter press a concentrated ore is recovered. Means that we have to obtain this froth all this process. After that, the outlet is used to remove gangue particle and it is collected at the bottom of tank. Already we are going to see in our diagram how the gangue particle will be collected separately. So in this way we will going to concentrate a sulfide ore by froth flotation method.
So this is nothing but this is a froth flotation method that can be used for extraction of metal from ore. So my dear student, this is nothing but how we will going to separate metal from the ore by the different concentration methods or likely in physical methods. These are the three different kinds of physical method. That is, first one is nothing but gravity separation, second one is nothing but magnetic separation, and last one is nothing but froth flotation methods. All these methods are very important as concerned to MSBT online exams. Definitely, 1 to 2 questions will be asked for 1 marks in your semester exam. So let us watch all this video very carefully and do the study accordingly. Best of luck from me for your study. Thank you.